But I mean, I hope my message here reaches on the ears of people who are in charge, because the sport is growing. It is a healthy sport for young people to get involved in.
Four. Right there. You coming, Mario?
One.
Hang. Only hang.
Two squares there. Two squares down there.
This side?
Walk to the ring. Walk to the ring. Walk to the ring and then jump now. Stand there.
One. Man, send back ready. One back ready. One man no play. No man, I'm saying ready. Put it ready. One. Ready. Come again. One. Put it ready. One. Put down. One. No. One. No.
We want full action. We here with Ironman and Daniel. First round.
You remember me?
Yeah?
You remember me?
Yeah.
Watch off. One.
No.
You hear my brother?
No. Moving the shoot. Come on, man. You feel it?
Yeah, the man sipping out the whole boy.
Sipping out.
You mark up, boy. Oh. One. That's the doctor. Come again. One. Yeah, one. Yeah, well done. One. Come in. One. Hold back one. One. Come again, right. One. Quick. One.
Good one, Osaka. Oh God, no, you can't put back there, you can't.
Oh, then we pull.
You
can't change that, then we pull. Let's get good objectives. Right, yeah. Hang. Oh, yeah, hang.
Go again. Papa,
Pull off.
Fire.
One.
Who objecting? One.
again. Come on. Come on. Answer the man.
One.
Come on again. Right there. Come on, son. Come on. Come on, Papa.
Them again, yeah. Big up.
Sing him.
One.
Below the bush dance, you see.
Come on, son. One. What do you roll right? Right again.
One.
I see the body mic there.
One. What? I thought the time went by. One.
I want to keep it out of the head.
You get off here.
BirdmanTT be outside here with Daniel. You take it again, boy.
Yeah, they do a hat trick in the end of the season here.
Yeah.
11 for the season, 11 wins for the season. And the tally is now 31. So
11 first place?
Yeah, 11 first place for the season. Just one pole, not first 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm close to Monster now. Monster is 34 and I am now 31. So I get into the real squad that I really run now, which is Monster squad.
So, but this is the last big show for the year. So.
Yeah, definitely. This is the last show for the year. Well, last open show for the year. Yeah, so close off on 31 as I say, and well, next year the project will continue.
So, at the start of 2026, he taking that title.
Well, I would hope so, as long as he remain in good health and condition and able to pull the form at the right time. I'm hoping so, but I mean, it's still a long way away for next year, so just time will tell.
Well, we had a conversation in Bad Show the future. Ironman might be in some races because he's making it 30 minutes now. How you feel about that?
Yeah, he could have always made it 30 minutes, and it's just I choose not to race the bird. The bird is very good at this format of the game, and I didn't really want to change that. But as soon as as long as I cross Monster's score, I am going to be racing this bird because the couple times that I have tried him, he comfortably crossing 200. So for sure it will have to be featured in the racing aspect of the game.
So that's just a next title for Ironman to just hold on. That's not his whole racing title.
Yeah, but it's important when you have birds like these that you get the genetics out of the birds. And up till last night, me and the owner of Monster was talking, and it's such a shame that the genetics of Monster didn't go forward because everything now is genetics, boy. When you have caliber birds, you know genetics is the way forward with these birds. So yeah, it's such a shame that Monster genetics not going forward, but again, it's a great bird. It was a great bird for 10, 12 years when it was raining, and I can't take anything away from them, boy.
So the future Ironman is getting to some breeding too as well?
Yeah, well, I have 4 youngsters in the country out of Ironman. I have 3 at home, and Naki is the other one. And one of the youngsters are looking very promising. I think I even have a daughter as well. So even that is good for the future of this bloodline.
So moving forward, you'll be able to get both male and female genetics. I mean, female making with other pairing.
Yeah, well, what happened is because of the competitions were so tight this year, it was really hard to focus on breeding the bird. But I know this year coming, I would spend a lot more time trying to just keep getting more youngsters out of him with different females and seeing what the future have in store for him.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a little controversial question. With this war with Venezuela and the borders getting locked down, is there a possibility of the Guyanese birds coming in the country?
The Guyanese birds, the ministry is the holding block with the birds not being able to come into the country. Apparently we have a law in the country which doesn't allow wild animals to come in from anywhere in the world. It must be domesticated animals. And the stumbling block, because I tried for 2 years to get these birds here, and the stumbling block would be the fact that the animal is not cage-bred animal from Guyana.
Oh, so
that has been the stumbling block. But
that's like a revolving door, because the issue is the Guyanese birds not being bred in captivity as yet.
Yeah, the Guyanese birds has now started being bred in captivity. But I mean, I hope my message here reaches on the ears of people who are in charge, because the sport is growing. It is a healthy sport for young people to get involved in, and if we can get somebody who is in the position to look at the laws, and I mean, we are ready. There's a lot of guys in Trinidad ready to invest in high quality bloodlines, but apparently the laws in the country is restricting it. And I think if we do get these birds into the country, it will change the dynamics of the game, because for sure breeding is the future of these birds, and the illegal trade will be broken down once a lot more people get involved in breeding. But for the year, I would safely say that in Trinidad we probably get over 100 youngsters, about 150 youngsters for the year, and it could even be more through so many different guys breeding, and it's definitely the right direction. And I think getting these high performance bloodline birds into the country will change things significantly. So hopefully my message could fall on the right ears, and we could somehow bridge the gap.
Well, it's an important message considering what's happening on the borders and with Trinidad and all the different restrictions on the waters. I mean, it's a good avenue for the birds to come in through the proper ports through Trinidad, and get the birding guys and the birding community back into this mix of only different quality birds.
Yeah, totally agree. And we don't know what the future have in store, but I would always try and tell guys, try and breed a bird. Even if you're not breeding a competitive bird to come out here, do it as a birdman. It's a fun thing. It's a nice thing to be able to take your pet and get offspring off of your pet. So it's a nice thing to try.
Yeah, that caring and that support for the bird and the youngster and growing up the youngster and then seeing it come into a proper bird is a good experience.
We have quite a lot of guys in the country. Mario is one, Nari is one, Joseph. Even myself, we give free advice to anybody who's trying. Anybody wants. I know Mario has his WhatsApp group, and a lot of people benefited from it, and they will continue to benefit. There's quite a lot of people who breed in birds as well in the country who, like my friend Dwight. These guys they don't come out to competitions, but they're really into breeding birds. Shivan, a guy from my arrow, nice guys. Then these guys, they're good at breeding and they will give advice to anybody, so it's something encouraging.
It's the last big open show for the season so far, and let's talk about the meeting we're going to have in December. Why is it so important for all the different show committees and the different birdmen to come and fall in, and let's hear what we have to say about prepping for next year's season?
Yeah, well, again, if we could have everybody on a venue and we all throw ideas out, it's definitely going to be better than one person's idea. We get everybody's contribution, and we all try to work collectively to have a better season next year, a better schedule, a more efficient running system. And basically, I listened to a comment of a guy this morning, and it's very controversial, where one guy will just pick up the phone, make a voice note, and it goes against what everybody is doing here today. And this is what we don't need in the game. We don't need people making unnecessary contributions, especially when they don't contribute nothing to the game.
We need a uniform agenda and a uniform look, and all the guys, falling and bringing together certain rules and certain standards. So let me just congratulate you.
Thanks, Richard.
Yeah, Daniel, nice win with Ironman, as you could see. We outside here. 3 feet competition is about to start. BirdmanTT, we out.